So we know the issues, we know about energy, we know about the border, we know Joe Biden doesn't know what he's doing. We know all that, we get all that. But why do this? Why do this here tonight with Legacy PAC? Because there's a whole lot of people who have the passion to save this country who need help getting off the ground.
The purpose of Legacy PAC is to save America. That's our mission. That's what we really want to do because America is worth saving.
I am by trade, I'm a cybersecurity engineer. Okay, so this is my first run in politics. We need more conservative Republicans standing up and fighting for the Constitution.
We're an America First PAC, and we want to promote and help our up-and-coming candidates, and we're going to be holding the line for President Trump.
I joined the Army at 17 years old. My first day at my first unit, which was 25th Infantry, was September 10th, 2001. So the next day was 9/11. And I spent about a total of a decade between Iraq and Afghanistan in country. So my country means everything to me. When I realized that if people like myself who don't want to be politicians don't start stepping up and taking these seats, that nothing's going to change, then I said, okay, I'll do it.
Who deserves to lead the people of this country more than those who serve this country? So I'm behind every one of them. So let's make sure we get more veterans into power. I'm all for it.
Remember why you're involved. We have to make sure people remain humble and not engage in self-glorification. You are here for one reason, and that is to save the country. Period. End of story.
And for those candidates who are looking uphill and wondering how, keep your head down, focus on the target, and outwork everybody. And I promise you, you're not gonna lose. You're either gonna win on election night or you change the game on election night. So God bless you guys. Thank you so much, Legacy PAC.
Thank you, Legacy PAC.
Under this administration, they have deliberately opened the border to fundamentally change the fabric of our country.
I'm Jared Craig with Legacy PAC. We are here at Eagle Pass, Texas, to bring attention to the border crisis, to educate the voters, the citizens of the United States, and the candidates running for federal office, the importance of a secure border.
And at Legacy PAC, we want to bring candidates here to the border to see it firsthand, because there is nothing like being here, seeing this. We saw women and children climbing over barbed wire. There is no reason why we cannot secure this border. There is no reason to keep this open. This is not humane. So we need to get Victor and all these other good America First candidates into office.
We at Legacy PAC depend on your donation and support to support these projects. We can't do it without you. So please go on to legacypac.org and show your support.
Hey everyone, this is Congresswoman Nancy Mace from South Carolina's 1st Congressional District. First, I just want to say thank you to all of our veterans out there. I come from a family of military veterans who are active duty and also retired, including my father, who is a retired brigadier general from the U.S. Army, served multiple tours of combat. But we love our veterans, and our veterans also love Donald Trump. And I'm a big supporter of President Trump, and I'm helping him get reelected this week here in South Carolina. And I'm a big fan of Veterans for America First. And I want to thank all of our veterans who are supporting President Trump. I don't know another man who loves our military and our veterans more than Donald Trump. And I also want to thank you all for your endorsement. God bless each and every one of you.
Hey, it's Captain Sorbo here. I'm filming a documentary in Israel right now, but I was just in Texas last week and I was speaking with President Trump. And I just want to let you all know that President Trump does love our veterans. So please support our veterans and visit VFAF.org. That's VFAF.org. God bless. Thank you.
Hi, Veterans for America First. It's Kellyanne Conway here in Palm Beach, Florida, saying thank you so much for being on the front lines of freedom. Keep up the great.
Hi, this is Stan Fitzgerald, Chief Political Advisor with Veterans for America First. I'm here with one of America's favorite congressmen in Florida, who's always been a friend of veterans. And we are announcing today that we are endorsing his re-election campaign.
Well, thank you so much for that. And you know what? The veterans in this country country are actually willing to stand up for our values and to fight to make sure that we preserve them. And it's an honor to have your endorsement, to have you in my corner. Thank you so much, Congressman. Thank you.
Hey folks, it's John Rich here, Veterans for Trump, incredible organization. We love our vets. Without men and women willing to sacrifice and die if necessary for our country, we wouldn't have a country. We all know that. Much respect and much love. God bless you.
Thank you so much. That is wonderful. And thanks for all you guys do. You're amazing. It's wonderful to be a part of this Veterans for Trump family. So keep staying strong. We have a country to save.
I'm Lieutenant General Michael T. Flynn, and I am Veterans for Trump.
And Stan, where's Stan? Stan is with Veterans for Trump.
Thank you, Martha.
Thank you all. We're honored. I know there are so many organizations represented here today.
And thank you so much to Stan Fitzgerald. Where is he? There he is. Thank you so much. You are a great patriot. Thank you both. Thank you both for helping out. You're so supportive, not only for people like me, President Trump, and for America First and MAGA. So God bless you. Thank you.
We're sitting here tonight, but you're going to do very well. And I just had somebody write down, first of all, James and Sarah Pritchard, thank you very much. Yes, great job. Thank you. We appreciate all the help. Stanley and Donna Fitzgerald.
Right here, sir.
Thank you very much. It's great. It's great that you're with us. Mike Acton.
Hi, this is Stan Fitzgerald, Veterans for Trump, and I'm here with Stephen Varela, who's running for Congress in Colorado. Good morning, sir. How are you today?
I'm doing wonderful.
Stephen, could you tell us a little bit, please, about your background?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm a husband, a father, and a veteran. I served 2 tours in Operation Iraq Freedom. When I came back from my second tour, I got involved in the community here in Pueblo, Colorado, finished my bachelor's in sociology, completed my master's in clinical social work, went to work for the Department of Veterans Affairs. Kind of a cool story. My wife and I actually met in the Army jumping out of airplanes. She was a combat medic, and today, she's a psych nurse practitioner, and we really give back a lot to our community and just kept getting involved and pushing forward with the fight. Her and I both used to be Democrats, and we realized that party didn't represent our values. We seen what was going on, and her and I, a couple years back, we switched over, got real active in the Republican Party. I currently represent Congressional District 3 for education, and we've just been moving full steam ahead.
Well, we're always happy to work with walkaways, and the fact that you and your wife were jumping out of planes together shows you're ready to jump into the DC swamp. So that's a good thing. So Stephen, can you tell us a little bit about the policies you want to focus on?
Oh, definitely. I'll tell you, actually, it's more so what I want to really, really focus on besides the policies. I really want to focus on the unelected bureaucrats in DC. I tell a lot of folks, I believe that's one of the biggest problems that we see right now with what's going on in our federal government. But also some of the policies I do also want to focus on is Veterans Affairs issues. One of the things I hear more and more and more is what's going on with a lot of our veterans and what's happening to them. And then a top priority for me when I get over there to DC is to shut down the border. And what I mean by that more so is making sure that we have the illegals that aren't coming over here and destroying our country. And it's a huge problem. We have it here more in Colorado, because in Colorado, we're an honor system when it comes to election integrity and registering the vote. So what we have is when they come over to our state, they can actually go get a driver's license and register to vote so they could tip the scale in elections. And this is a huge problem that we're running into. So I'd really like to focus on that. And I truly believe this. A lot of the ones that were let in during the Biden administration, I believe we should find who they are and send them back and have them come over the proper way.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm sure the president is going to put Tom Homan in that position to make that happen, and you will need your support in Congress. Stephen, tell us about your support of President Trump, what you believe is going on in the country with these indictments, and his policies.
I'll tell you, I'm a big fan of President Trump and what he's doing right now. I think it's so important, and it's unfortunate that the media is attacking him and just kind of making up stuff. Right now, when I jumped into the race for this congressional district, the Democrats, I became their biggest fear as well. So they started making up a whole bunch of fake news and doing a lot of election interference, which it's the only tactic they have when they can't beat us on morals, ethics, or policy. So no, I think Donald Trump is doing a great thing. I'm excited for him to get in there and make a lot of changes. I consider myself an America First candidate. It's very important that we put our country first, focus on our needs, and bring industry back from overseas and put it here and start building back America.
Absolutely. And we need more veterans and law enforcement in Congress that are capable of carrying out these duties and not just disappearing. So, Stephen, how can people find your website?
Definitely. It is Stephen Varela, Stephen Varela for Colorado.com.
Well, sir, I have some good news. Some of the most highly America First people in Colorado recommended you to our board almost 2 weeks ago. So you've been vetted and you've been voted to be endorsed. So congratulations, sir.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the support.
Well, you're very welcome, and thank you for your time. And I'll get that out on the website and published as soon as possible.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir. Take care. Reach out anytime.
All right. Bye-bye.